What's up everyone, my name's Joe. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you find the information in this video to be helpful and beneficial. And if you enjoy the information in this video and find it to be helpful, please hit that like button as it promotes the video. It would really mean a lot to me and will greatly benefit the channel. So now, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So I decided to go ahead and make this video because I was reflecting a lot on when I was growing up and when my facial hair started to come in. And I remembered so much just struggling to keep myself from getting razor bumps. I used to get really horrible razor bumps. And so I'm actually gonna go ahead and include a picture so you guys can see. And I'm sure you guys can see there that those razor bumps are pretty bad. But after years of trying different things and trying out different products, I feel like I've finally found a routine that works for me. So I figured I would share that with you guys, and hopefully it'll help some of you guys out there who also might be struggling with razor bumps. So first, let's go ahead and talk about the two different kinds of razor bumps that you can get. And for this, I'm gonna use my hands as a demonstration, so I'm gonna have to clip this microphone to my shirt, even though it may not be as clear. So the first type of razor bump that you can get, and I feel like this is a really common one that people get, is when the hair follicle doesn't want to leave the skin. So if we imagine my hand like this as skin, and my finger as hair, my finger as hair coming out of a hair follicle, as the hair starts to grow, it will find an opening and will just sort of grow straight out just like that. But let's say if you use a straight razor and it cuts too close, sometimes the hair follicle isn't able to make its way out through the pore and it gets stuck and it starts to curl back in. And that is when you get a bump forming on your skin, and that irritation can be what's causing the first type of razor bump that you can get. But there's an easy fix for this. So you can either use an electric shaver, for example, this one that I have right here. I believe these are called foil shavers, and you pretty much just, let's see, pop off this cap. You turn it on and you pretty much just go up and down and it removes the hair on your face like that. Or you can use a trimmer or a liner. And these are the two trimmers that I have. Originally, I used to use this wall detailer and it got really close. Got a really nice close shave. I was able to line up my beard or goatee or whatever facial hairstyle that I wanted to do. I was able to usually line that up pretty easily with this, and it still works really well. But I decided to upgrade to a cordless clipper because these have cords, and now that they have pretty good quality cordless clippers, the cord can be a little bit of an inconvenience. So now for the past year, I've been using this Andis Slimline Pro Li. It's cordless, so it's really easy to use. Right now I have the guard on because I'll use that if I'm just sort of shaving down hair but don't necessarily want to trim it all the way down. But here's what it looks like with the guard off. And this is what I'm going to be using today to shave. So you guys can, I guess, see how close that gets when I trim my facial hair today. So now let's talk about the second potential cause of having a razor bump. All right, so I'm now hands-free and I can use these for demonstration again. So let's say you went ahead and started using your electric shaver or your trimmers and you're no longer shaving as close. So when you shave, the hair isn't here, but instead it's still sort of sticking out of the skin and it hasn't been shaved completely all the way down. So the hair is able to now grow out, but the second cause is when you have very curly facial hair and the facial hair starts to curl back. And when it curls back, it penetrates back into the skin and grows back down in, forming another bump, which essentially causes inflammation and irritation in the skin. One way you can treat that is by getting those hairs back out of the skin before they have time to cause too much damage. You can easily find some sort of exfoliative brush or something that you can use to get those hairs that are sticking back in the skin to pull them out. One product that I've been using for the past maybe 3 years or so is called the Whisker, and it looks like this. I know the light's shining on it so you can't really see it very well, but there we go. I think that's better. Yeah. So the product looks like that, and essentially I just sort of have it hanging in my shower, and every morning or every evening whenever I take a shower, I will just brush back and forth, up and down, left and right, in circles, all in areas where I would normally get razor bumps. And by consistently doing this every day, it prevents those hair follicles from growing back into the skin, and it pulls them out before it has time to cause any sort of inflammation or any sort of damage to my skin. And now there's one more category that you could fall into when it comes to getting razor bumps. You could be somebody who's shaving their facial hair a little bit too close to the skin, causing razor bumps to form. You could be somebody who has very naturally curly facial hair. When that hair curls back in and starts growing back into the skin, it can cause razor bumps to form. Or you could be like me and have both of those issues. And so I pretty much do a combination of both of those two methods that I previously explained to help treat and prevent the formation of razor bumps whenever I get them. And I feel like with this method that I've developed, I've pretty much reduced my chances of getting razor bumps by at least like 80 to 90%. I remember when I was like a freshman in college or back in high school, I used to get razor bumps literally all down underneath here. But now if I get any, it'll be like 2, 3 maximum. So what I'm gonna go do now, I'm going to take my trimmer and I'm going to clean up my beard, and I'm gonna let you guys see how that looks after I've trimmed everything up. So first I'll go ahead and give you guys a little close-up of how my facial hair looks underneath here. Alright, so I hope you guys are able to see that, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I just got back from trimming up my beard. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up and let you see how everything looks. And if you guys were able to notice, there were literally no razor bumps or any irritation or anything on my neck. And that's after about, let's see, so prior to shaving, this is about maybe day 3 or day 4 out. So after about 3 or 4 days of not shaving. And normally, had I not done all of those things that I normally do with using the trimmers to shave and using that whisker brush that I have, if I had not done those things, normally my razor bumps would be absolutely just horrible. But as you guys can see, show you one more time just so you can get a good look. No irritation, no pain, no redness. Things have been so much better since I've been able to establish this method of preventing razor bumps. So I really hope that this helps somebody out there. I hope that you learn from it. Because I know when I was younger, I spent countless hours on YouTube trying to find pretty much anything that would work and that would keep my face from breaking out in razor bumps. So I really hope this helps somebody. One more thing that I wanted to add. If you are somebody who has really bad razor bumps and they're wanting to try this method, I would highly suggest you wait maybe 2 to 3 weeks before shaving and just use the brush to exfoliate the skin and really give your face time to heal up and let all that inflammation go down, let the razor bumps go away. And then after about 2 or 3 weeks, when you've given your face time to heal, you've grown out a little bit of a beard, then you can go and use the trimmers or use the electric razor to shave down your facial hair and hopefully never have to worry about razor bumps again. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did find the information in this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up and hit that like button, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you enjoyed the content in this video and want to see more content similar to it, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate all the support I can get. And if you have any other questions or want me to make another video about a different topic, feel free to leave those questions in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to reply to them or maybe even make a video responding to those questions in the future. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.